Thank you for joining Titan Consulting today. BP and the Gulf oil disaster, making tough choices. BP is a worldwide energy company that was originally founded in 1908. Within the past century, BP has grown tremendously to be the multi-billion-dollar company that it is today. The company's stock market shares are split almost evenly between the USA and the United Kingdom. Since BP is a global company, they are allowed access to a variety of different countries for oil and gas purposes. As a market leader in the industry, BP has a social responsibility to its customers. BP was drilling in the Gulf of Mexico on April 20, 2010, when disaster struck. There was a giant explosion that moved the rig that was being used to drill for oil, resulting in the death of 11 workers and the biggest oil spill that the US had ever seen. This had an impact on many people around the world for various reasons. Regions around the spill suffered monetary loss from the lack of tourism because of the damage it caused. This also caused problems for the fishing industry because the water was contaminated by the spill and getting worse with time. The price of BP shares plummeted and were cut almost in half. There was also speculation that the politics that were behind the permits that were granted to BP, causing many to question the regulations of the drilling. As a group, we have decided to focus on two possibilities that this unfortunate situation can be handled with. The options are as follows: pay the dividend to the shareholders as scheduled and deal with the oil spill separately. Or we can cancel the first quarter dividend and use this money to cover the rehabilitation cost. We base our solution with contemplation in regards to cost, time implementation, ease of transitions, and overall customer satisfaction. We have decided that the best option is to annul the quarterly dividend and instead use the money towards efforts to clean the mess that the oil spill has caused. Any and all missed dividends will be recorded and made up in full at a later date. Our hope is that the decision will be proof to the public that BP is genuinely concerned about fixing the problem immediately. In addition, the promise of future payout to the stakeholders should help to refrain from them pulling out their stock and leaving BP bankrupt. The next step would be to immediately notify the public via press release to defer one dividend in an attempt to prioritize the restoration. A shareholder letter addressing questions about anticipated timeline and other effects concerning the spill will follow. A local task force will be formed consisting of BP personnel and stakeholders such as the mayor and city council to oversee the cleanup efforts. Capital will also be donated to local charities such as St. Bernard Project to support community efforts in helping the people affected by the spill. A press conference with BP representatives and select task force members will be held in an attempt to reassure the public and outline aspects of the plan. A press conference with the BP representatives and select task force members will be held in an attempt to reassure the public and outline aspects of the plan. Lastly, a press release covering the services of charities such as St. Bernard will be issued with a focus on the service organizations and their accomplishments. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to respond to our blog. Have a nice day.